Hi everyone, welcome to the Steampunk channel. I'm Jamila and today I want to speak about where I found the things for make my steampunk costume. So I know a lot of things is very obviously, but someone start now to make the cosplay and need some idea maybe. So I love the steampunk style because one costume not the same of the other, but this is the positive things but and negative things because everyone needs a lot of fantasy for me something fabulous. So the first suggestion is go to the flea market every week, because every week arrive a lot of new things and where you can find a lot of fantastic things for become your costume very wonderful and amazing. So I found a lot of things, like for example my leather jacket. I found a gramophone, a very small gramophone from, I think I put on my cap, but I don't know, this is another things, don't I want to speak about that. So and I found binacles from the end of the 19th century, so it's very old. But not you can find just these things, but maybe you can take some old clothes very cheap, because in the flea market, so especially in Italy, there are a low price, and I bought the dress for make something new. If you are able to sew, you can sew your costume, of course, but if you are not able, or you have not a lot of times, for example, for me it's very difficult to sew the shoulder, so I never go to sew a shirt, for example, so I bought there, and then I take a lot of accessory, for example, the bottle, like I show you in my last video about can you realize a steampunk belt, for example, and I create an accessory where I can put, you have a normal shirt, but you have something special. So in the flea market I found sometimes the bottle too, from the old medicine or very old bottle, and there arrived my cat, you can see her, say hello, meow. So I found the old bottle, but I not found a lot. So for example, for me the steampunk belt I bought in a site, but then I explained that. So you can find the hat, for example, a bag. So you can find a lot of things in leather, so it's very expensive, the leather usual, but if you are going the flea market, maybe you can find something cheaper, or then cheaper than the new things. So the flea market is the first things. Another place where you can go to find something for your steampunk costume is the market in general. So where the people go and sold the whole things. I don't know what's the exactly name, but there are a lot in my country, so I think there are a lot of everywhere. Freya, what's up? I don't know. So what I say? Yes, but of course this is things everyone can think. So I want to suggest a site. It's a Chinese site. It's called Banggood. You can find the link in the info box below. There I found a lot of things, amazing things, and very cheap. Of course, in the flea market similar, you cannot find, for example, a lot of gear. So you can find the clock and you can take the gear inside, but are very small, and maybe in eBay or another in another site you can find the small gear from the clock, from the watch, but in the Banggood site you can find the gear, but not the smaller than from the watch, but I think it's about 3 centimeters from the diameter. So there are a lot of type of different of the gear, and it's very cheap. I bought I don't remember bed. 15 gears, about 3 euros, less and more. So Banggood is a sell in all over the world, and there are one the home is in China, but there are another in the UK and another in USA. So for the Europe you can vote in the UK, and for the USA you can vote in the USA home, but you can the price are a little bit more expensive than the China house, but it's your it's your choice. You can vote everywhere you want. So there are the gear, the bottle from the different size, from the smaller about 1 centimeters height from to the 3 centimeters height. So it's the what I use for the steampunk belt. And I bought a telescope from my pirate steampunk costume. And what else? Ah, yes, I bought the things for make the necklace, the charms, and really the things for made it. And if you're interested, I can make a tutorial where I can realize my necklace is very wonderful with it's like metal, but it's not metal, it's glass. So I'll show you that yes, this thing's better. So this is my suggestion where you can find the things. So you have another idea or another suggestion, write in the comments below, because I think that this video can be very useful if you are put your idea in the comments below. So this is all, and hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, Steampunk channel, and became a member of the Steampunk family. Bye!
It's so easy to put the bottle in secret place. I repeated this operation for how many bottles I want, and I suggest you put the staples one up and one down, because the bottles stay more in line and don't go up or down, and maybe it's better. So for the first I don't made it, but then for the rest of my belt